Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would share with you my kids' super favorite, super easy homemade pizza. Let's get into it. Here I'm going to start with adding 1 1/3 cups of warm water to my bowl. Next I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of sugar. To that I add 2 1/4 teaspoons of instant dry yeast. Stir to combine. Let that sit for 5 minutes. Once it's done, it should look foamy and bubbly like this. If it's not, your yeast is either dead or your water was too hot or too cold. Now I'm going to add 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt. To that, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And last, 3 1/2 cups of bread flour. The bread flour here is optional. You can use all-purpose as well. It just depends on what you have. I use whatever I have. Now I'm going to stir it together and combine it. It will start getting tougher as you stir more and more. Here I'm just taking my spoon, and now it's gotten to a point where I'm ready to take it out and use my hands instead of the spoon. So I'm going to knead it a little in the bowl because that makes it easier. But after that I'm going to knead it for 5 minutes on my counter. Here you'll see me, I take out my silicone pad. I use this because there's the grooves in my counter and that makes it quite difficult, so I use this instead. And I knead the dough on that surface. Once you're done with that, you may have to add a little bit of flour just depending on how sticky it is, but you do want it to be a little bit sticky. Now I'm going to add to that some olive oil to prevent it from sticking to the bowl as well as developing a crust on top of it. And I just coat that and make sure that there's enough oil on it all the way around. Next, I'm going to take a clean kitchen towel and drape it over the top. Now I'm going to move my dough to a warm place. I like to put it in my oven with the light on. Alright, once the 90 minutes is up, take your dough out of the oven. Heat oven to 450 degrees. While the oven is preheating, take the pizza dough and divide it into 2 pieces. This pizza crust makes 2. This is convenient. All I have to do is pull it because it's so soft. I can just pull it over my pizza stone and not have to fuss with it too much. Make sure you have it evenly as possible. Now put your pizza dough or your pizza back into the oven. Bake without any toppings for 15 minutes. Once the 15 minutes are over, take your pizza crust out of the oven. Now you'll want to do the fun part, which is putting your toppings on. My kids like just cheese and pepperonis and light sauce. This is my homemade sauce that I will make a video for later if you're interested in seeing it. It's very basic, very simple, and very delicious. This is my kids' favorite sauce. Spread your sauce evenly over your pizza. Now, add your mozzarella cheese. Last, place your pepperonis or any other toppings that you want on top. Back into the oven it goes. Same temperature for another 10 to 15 minutes. Once it's done, remove it. Cut into 8 even slices. serve, and enjoy your pizza. This really is good. And just to show you, this is all that was left of the pizza. My kids really enjoyed it and they asked for seconds. So if you like this video, let me know in the comments and I can make more like this. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Thanks for watching.